Hello, House Hero Clan and Wham Fam, and welcome to Friday Deal of the Week. We're here to give you the best deals all week. We're looking at homes. We're giving you those best deals out there so you can actually take a look at them if they're in your area as you're shopping out there. Wow, it's been a kind of a crazy week. I'm back. I wasn't here on Tuesday showing homes. Ryan soloed it. He killed it, did a great job. If you guys are looking to see what type of roofs out there, what the problems with roofs are, go back and check out our Tuesday night live. It was fantastic, very informative, Ryan.
Thank you very much, Senor Troy. All about El Techo.
So if you like what we're talking about, hit the follow button and actually hit the like button as well. If you know anyone out there that's looking for homes, just even beginning the process, hit the share button. And of course, if you have any information you want to give us or even just say hi, hit the comment button and then let's go comment back and forth. We're more than happy to share more information from you on this live or off on a DM.
Yep, absolutely. So let's jump into it, Troy.
Well,
what do you got for us today?
Well, what I got today, and I know you immediately went to the weekly foreclosure activity report, Ryan, but I got the Inland Empire buy one, get one free today.
That's it.
So not only are we doing one deal a week, we're actually doing two deals a week. And I saw actually a couple other ones out there. I don't know how crazy the bidding has been. Will be on these, but I guarantee you it's been insanity, the last 180 days, right?
Yep.
So the weekly foreclosure activity, let's start off with that. Everyone's out there at barbecues. They're talking about real estate. One of the things they're talking about, they see in the news, is foreclosures. There really isn't any. And we can go over this every single week. We want to give it to you so you'll see that there's no real rise in foreclosures. We are at, a 0.0005, I think it is, to homes that are actually out there in Southern California to actually foreclosures.
Yep, absolutely. And then let's jump right into it. So let's start with Mo Valley. So this is 23677 Parkland Avenue, two-story home in Moreno Valley. It's listed at $300,000. I mean, that's awesome. Super low pricing. You've got a 3-bed, 2.5 bath. It's 1,600 square foot, so that's a good size home, especially for entry level. Almost 4,800 square foot lot. Central air, central heat, built in '86. So it's going to be copper plumbing. You're going to have grounded electrical runs. We like that. You're not going to have to worry about lead-based paint. You're not going to have to worry about asbestos ducting and flooring and anything like that. Like you have to always worry about in older homes. So it's nice. It looks like it needs a paint job. I like the fact that it's got a Spanish tile roof on it. Like we talked about on Tuesday night's edition, that even, when the paper underneath goes bad, you can pull off the tile, put new felt down and, relay that roof. So tell us a little bit more about it, Troy.
Well, I mean, there's a few things I like about it. Number one, it's in a very easy area, a very kind of a 1980s, 1990s area. So you're not having a big crime. It's not the lower end part, let's call it, of Moreno Valley. Number two, it's a large home. I mean, if you're an entry level first time home buyer, you can 3-bedroom, 2-bath, 1,600 square feet, plenty of room to grow and expand your family. If you have a couple of kids, obviously, a growing family, this is actually a good deal as well. So those are the things that I like about it. I know it's on a smaller lot there, but I mean, I think that this is like the first home. It's not your forever home.
Yep, that's a great point. And here are some of the comps. So I like it. It's next to Poor Man's Reservoir. That's awesome. Here's a little bit more of a close-up of it. It's nice. Looks like it's got dual pane windows, white aluminum frame. It's got sprinklers, grass, just solid house, And here are the comps. So really, you've got a ton of comps. Solds are, 360 to 400 here, and it's just, you can see it's trending up. There's, almost a model match, 3-bedroom, 2.5 bath, 1,600 square foot home on a smaller lot, 1,500 square foot smaller lot. And that property is going for $400,000.
Yeah.
So there's a huge spread here.
It's price to sell.
Yeah, it's price to sell. When you see one photo on the front, it means one thing. Actually, it could mean a couple things. Sometimes it's tenant occupied. It doesn't show as well. Sometimes, but it could still be okay. They've just got a lot of clutter and stuff like that. Sometimes just has a lot of deferred maintenance and it's dated and it needs work. Sometimes it's completely hammered. And sometimes they're just waiting for a full photo set, but they wanted to get that property listed. I'm probably going to go with it's had no updates since 86. It's pretty original. It might, and I figure there's deferred maintenance on this home. So just right out the bat, I'm expecting, it to need work, and that's why it's priced here. But it looks from the read of it, they're accepting FHA financing. You should be able to move in. I like that. You can go and put in some sweat equity and have that equity built in, and you're not paying, full price retail if you're looking to go out there and do some of the upgrades yourself.
Right. So. I mean, there's a few things that if we elaborate, I should say, on that more, it's not tenant occupied, so that isn't the reason why it's lower.
Exactly.
It doesn't seem to have a lot of deferred maintenance on the outside of the house. So if there is, it'll be on the inside of the house. Right. So those are a couple of things that I like about it. I just think that this is just another example of an agent going in there and wanting to deal with 50 buyers, agents, and getting crushed by the phone calls that they're going to get. I mean, if we really look at it, Ryan, to be very honest with you, every house is a deal at this point because we're seeing so many homes go significantly over list. And I mean, it's just even a crapshoot. Depends on the area, depends on the demand in that area. So. Well, get us in the second one here,
Yep,
man.
So here we are at 463 Birch Lane, Paris. This one's listed at $265. Again, you got about $100,000 in equity on this one too. It's a 2-bedroom, 2-bath. Now, most of the comps out there for 1,000 square foot home are 3 bedrooms. But this is 1,000 square foot, just hair over, 4,300 square foot lot. Again, built in 86. So same thing, you don't have to worry about the fact that it's, got dated electrical and plumbing and stuff like that. So you should be having copper plumbing, fully grounded runs, grounded electric panel, all that kind of stuff. Don't have to worry about the lead-based paint and asbestos and things. So, it's got central air and heat. This one's corner lot. It's got, fruit trees in the backyard. It's just solid,
How much is it, Ryan?
And this is listed at $265,000.
Think about that. So how many people out there are paying $1,500 in rent?
Yeah.
I mean, just even think about that. And now I can actually, with good credit, I can convert the $1,500 into a house. Actually, it's probably less with interest rates in the 2s. It's less than that, right?
Yep.
I mean, this is something that your first-time home buyer is all over. Anyone out there thinking that they're not able to get a home in Southern California, guys, they're out there. Get with your agent, comb the MLS, find it, because this property Paris is an up and coming area.
Absolutely.
A city, and actually it's exploding at this moment.
Well, new home builders they're breaking ground right and left out there. I mean,
right.
They can't build them fast enough. They just keep selling out. So I like this again too. So you got Spanish tile roof. So the materials are going to last a long time. You've got, the fact that you got a new garage door. This is just solid. And, if you're out there looking for an investment property, this would be a perfect property. Troy just mentioned, I mean, it's going to most likely cash flow depending on the amount of money you're putting down. But this one, the cabinets appear to be in good shape. It's got gas stove, nice little eating area. You got the dual pane windows. Laminate flooring looks like it's got a little wear and tear on it, needs paint, but, it's pre-wired for mounted TVs on the wall. It shows you good sized bedrooms. The 1,000 square foot 2-bedroom is normally going to have good sized rooms all the way around. So, and here are the comps. So you've got a couple in the 300 range right there. And I know Troy said there was one at the 330 range as well. So, there you are. So there you have it. There are still some deals to be had out there. You guys got to be aggressive. You got to get out there. And let's be honest, you're going to be most likely fighting it out with multiple offers on anything out there.
Yeah. So. Well, thank you for joining us on a Friday afternoon. We're a little bit early today. Actually, we're probably a half hour early than our 2 o'clock. We'll be next week, definitely at 2 o'clock at our regular time. But if you have any questions or anything, please leave a comment. We're more than happy to answer all your questions. The market's crazy. Get with your real estate agent, get the right real estate agent, get with your real estate agent, put a plan together, and get your home that you've been looking for. It doesn't necessarily have to be your forever home. Get your first home in, get in the market, get that equity up there, and then absolutely go after your forever home.
Absolutely. Well said. Well, if you guys if you're just kicking around, got nothing to do, we're going to be going live with our weekly market update next. So definitely go ahead and like and subscribe to the channel. That way you get notified. And if you're missing it or not going to be able to watch all of it and you want to, this will all be posted on YouTube later. So thank you guys for joining us. Peace and God bless.
Be safe.